My name is Luis. Today I'll be your boat driver. And let's see what we see through the glass.
Turtle! It's like I'm used to pointing out as many things. But
You bring your daughter?
Yeah, you're welcome to take any pictures that you want.
not a ton, but we've done it maybe like 2 or 3 times.
Well, I mean, if you want to take a lot of pictures, you could. More or less whatever I want because I'm the one driving.
You're in charge.
So many fishies, big ones, small ones.
We see a lot of fish, and we have like the sandy patch down below me. This one is called Crater Bottom. This one is one of the big springs that we have. And you see like a sandy patch? Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's because all the water is coming out from the Meadows aquifer, and it's coming through the spring and it's kind of clearing the vegetation. During normal flows, whenever we have good water flow, it was built underneath springs. So you ever go around the fence area, you can actually see water flowing from the building. So that's actually really cool. One of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. And you can tell by how low the water is, and on the walls you can see the watermarks. That's actually how much water we're missing. Okay.
The smaller one. He's like, hey baby!
I'm gonna try to show you guys one that we don't see that often. So I'm gonna get close to the wall. See. You're gonna see like a sandy patch, and the sand is actually gonna have like a snow globe effect.
You see the bubbles. Yes,
And that's actually the name of the spring, the snow globe. You guys can see it? Where the rocks are? Yeah, this one is one of my favorite springs because of the effect of the sand.
I just mean like the fact that the river comes up out of the ground here.
Yeah,
like
the
that
headwaters
is like
here.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Not many places can say they have a river coming out of the ground on their
Yeah,
on their
let
campus.
alone universities.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like their campus. Like that's what my campus has, a river flowing out of the ground.
Yeah, a protected river.
So cool.
This one is called Wise New Spring.
Crazy.
So you see like a sandy patch in the bottom, same story. You can see like a big rock. That's where the crack, where the water is coming from, and you see the plants kind of moving.
Is that drumming on site? Is the drumming?
No, that's in the university, but we're so close to it that you can hear
Fields.
It's their parking lot.
Yeah.
Sports place.
big trees on the water. All the trees that you guys see are actually petrified trees because the water is actually rich in calcium. And they fell down in 1849, and so they went through a process known as permanization, in which the calcium from the water changed the chemical structure of the wood and slowly turned it into stone. They say that in another 300 years or even more, they're actually going to become fossils, so that's the way.
Yeah, I guess it's not that. Oh yeah, there you go. Beautiful.
You notice right here is actually quite deep. This is actually the deepest part of the lake.
How deep is it?
It's around 27 to 20 feet deep. Right now it should be less than that because the water level is not that good. So you're gonna see like a metal pipe. Yeah. That's what remains. So Dr. George Shiner's excavation, he did several excavations between the 70s and the 80s. He came here with his students, and they used the pipe basically kind of like a vacuum cleaner, because like you guys can know, you can excavate with a shovel. Yeah, since I'm not really like nothing related to this job, it's been quite a challenge to learn all this.
Yeah.
That's what people used to love about the underwater shows.
And there was also Ralph.
Ralph the Swimming Pig, and also underwater clowns as well.
That's scary.
I forget his name.
How do they breathe? You can find video of that. Oh yeah? Really? Actually more about the Florida one. Yeah. Many movies have been filmed here too. Piranha is one of them.
Piranha was filmed here?
Yeah, the
They
weird
use
piranha.
they use sunfish.